How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews, back with yet another review, and it is Doppelbock time in the form of Jacks Abby Saxonator. I have been chomping at the bit to dive into this beer because I am a Doppelbock whore, and I love me some good Doppelbocks. And the beers that I have had from Jacks Abby, their whole line is really nice, but their Baltic Porter is the base framing hammer just itself just does it for me on so many levels. So a company like that, for those who don't know, all they do is lagers. So for them to take on the Doppelbock, which is one of my favorite styles, and they probably produce the best base Baltic Porter I've ever had, and to see what they could do with the Doppelbock, I'm excited. As far as what it says on the bottle, Jacks Abby Saxonator Dunkel's Doppelbock. Jacks Abby Brewing is goal to create truly remarkable beer that combines strict standards of traditional German brewing with innovative approach to American craft brewers who specialize in lagers, which take longer to brew than ales but yield exceptionally rich flavors and smooth, crisp taste. All Jacks Abby's lagers are unfiltered and pasteurized sediment, and the bottle is normal. A dark, strong interpretation of a Doppelbock, full-bodied with a raisiny dark fruit, slightly roasted and chewy malt character. Delicious. Lagered for 2 months, a smooth malt character balances the high ABV of this strong beer. 8.5% alcohol by volume, 25 IBUs. So there you go. Label-wise, I dig it. Jacks Abby stuff, it doesn't blow me away, but I like it more than most. Very traditional, very German in style. I mean, it's lager, so you can expect that much. There you go. I cannot wait. This pour is going to be important. Let's see. Let's see. And just, I've repeated this so many times over the past 2 days, this bottle is about 52, 53 degrees. It is not sweating because it's frigid. It is because it's brutal hot in my house, as you can see from me perspiring as much as that bottle. 2 fingers, almost 2 fingers ahead, khaki in color, pretty damn large bubbles all around, decently creamy top, and color-wise, this is going to be a big deciding factor for me. It lacks that really cloudy, unfiltered, super high gravity cloudiness that I covet in my Doppelbocks. I've had Doppelbocks that look like this, that blow me away, so it's not an end-all, be-all thing, but typically when they have this kind of fluffy, murky density to it, like your Celebrators and your Trogonators, I'm usually get pretty tingly inside my private bits and stuff. But yeah, looks like a Doppelbock. Let's see what this sucker smells like. Very Doppelbock. Nice bready, yeasty maltiness to it. Some brown sugar. Maybe a little bit of like plummy figginess. A lot of bready yeastiness. Yeah, I mean, maybe a little bit of caramel. It's not huge in your face, but it does have a really nice, very atypical Doppelbock nose to it. So yeah, it looks like a Doppelbock, smells like a Doppelbock. Let's see what you taste like. Cheers. It's nice, very nice, but it just lacks the things I personally covet in a Doppelbock. Pretty much all the stuff they stated. First, mouthfeel. Nice mouthfeel, but it doesn't have that viscousy fluffiness that Celebrators, Trogonator. Those are the 2 ones I really bank on with as far as mouthfeel goes. It's just like that, you know, a traditional meal in a glass Doppelbock mouthfeel, where you're just like almost drinking like not fluid, but just a tightly packed head of beer. I know it sounds kind of weird, but that's what one of the first things I really want in my Doppelbocks, and it's just not there. It's nice. It's not thin for Doppelbock, but just want a little bit more body to it. Second off, I want a huge, like rich caramel, raisiny, big, hearty malt to it. And it's just not there. Sweetness is alright. It's not even close to being overly sweet. It just tastes a little bit thin. sorry to rip you off where your line there, Paul, but it's just thin from a mouthfeel standpoint and a malt bill standpoint and everything else. It just seems like it just needs to be beefed up a little bit. And you're like, hey, it's Doppelbock. It's Dunkel Doppelbock. Well, you know, you're looking at 8.5% alcohol by volume. I mean, you should be able to get those flavors at that ABV. And I just wanted it just to be a little bit bigger, a little bit darker, a little bit denser, a little bit thicker, a little bit more awesomer. But I still really like it. I'm just very picky about my Doppelbocks. Like, if rating wise, I would give this an 84. Nice, really nice beer. It's just lacking on a few levels to just take it next level. Value and availability. I've never seen it in my area. I picked this up when I was traveling through upstate New York. So availability, I'll give it like a 3, only because Jacks Abby has just hit my area, so that we haven't got a lot of their offerings other than the core line. So that availability might change. And again, as always, your mileage may vary. I'm in northeastern Pennsylvania. If you live by Jacks Abby, you can get it all day. And value, I think I paid like $5-6 for this. And for this kind of beer, that quality, I would give it a 6 on a value scale. It's a really nice beer. I just wish it had a little more to it. So there you go. I mean, I expected the Baltic Porter so good. I just thought it would be more. And that's what you get for assumptions. And there you go. And like I said, it's still a really nice beer. It's just, it's really tough on my Doppelbocks. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. If you did or you didn't or somewhere in between, please leave a comment in the comment section below. If you like, check us out anywhere else on the internet, you can. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Untapped. Massive beers in all 4 of those places. And yeah, another review down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a nice Doppelbock right now. And hopefully see you next time. Cheers.